Welcome to Sinerji Studio.
Hello, thank you for inviting us.
Hello.
This episode is all about taking a good look at what goes behind the scenes when running a small business. Especially, there's been a few popping up during this pandemic, right? So would you like to start with your introduction?
मेरो नाम चाहिँ अनमोल राई हो हैन I'm a personal trainer, I'm a certified personal trainer as well as a nutrition coach. So I specialize in helping people lose weight in a sustainable way. So none of the restrictive dieting and fad diets, none of that nonsense. I know. And yeah, right now I'm basically doing one-to-one PTs in a gym. I'm doing an online coaching as well. I've worked with people nationally as well as internationally from different countries.
My name is Anita, and we have started this small online business. It's all about skincare products, mainly from South Korea. अनि हामीले चाहिँ यसमा अब हामीलाई सुटेबल हुने अनि पपुलर हाम्रो कम्युनिटीमा पपुलर भइरहेको स्किन केयर प्रोडक्टहरू सेल गर्छौँ.
So my name is Suprina Gale. म चाहिँ I make cakes and I decorate them and then I sell.
भनेको आज बुन्दी बेक्सको साउनी.
Yeah, bundi beksको साउनी, yeah.
Let's go a little way back, so when I was a kid, I actually wanted to become a professional football player. So that's where my whole athletic and health and fitness background comes from. Along the way, I had a lot of injuries, which two of them were like a really bad one on my hip and ankle. So त्यो कुराले गर्दा चाहिँ so I had to get I had to undergo a proper surgery. And त्यस्तै अब once you have a surgery, it's never the same. And they it accumulated, मेरो अब शरीरमा बिस्तारै like affect हुन थाल्यो, kept getting more injured and injured. But yeah, so I couldn't really pursue that career मजाले. And then I always had a passion for health and fitness, so I had to kind of like take some time, think what I can do as a as a second career, like something that I'm still passionate about. अनि त्यसरी नै पर्सनल ट्रेनिङ गर्न थालेँ सुरुमा. Even सुरुमा पनि हल्का I was like a bit skeptical, तर over time it did I found out that I actually quite enjoy it. Like it's good. Like I liked the fact that I was helping people while still keeping myself fit. I mean, it's a win-win situation, so yeah.
हामीले चाहिँ यो like you said pandemic को टाइममा नै स्टार्ट गरेको, because my husband had a lot of time working from home. And I have my own, we both have our own full-time work already. I do my skincare religiously, होइन, अनि I follow my skincare. अनि उसले चाहिँ जहिले पनि like मलाई नोटिस गरिरहेको छ मैले स्किन गरेकोमा, and I force him to do it as well. अनि त्यही कुराहरू मिक्सअप हुँदाखेरि अनि उसले चाहिँ why not we start a business, किनभने I have no idea about business to be honest, होइन, तर he is always business minded, मेरो हस्बेन्ड. अनि त्यही बेलामा लक्कीली उसको साथीलाई पनि सिमिलर आइडिया आयो, अनि दुईजना मिलेर यो चाहिँ अब वाइ नट हामी दुईजना मिलेर गर्ने भनेर उनीहरूले गरेको. अनि एज वी अल नो यो कोरियन ब्रान्डहरू, एसियन प्रडक्टहरू चाहिँ अहिले नट ओन्ली इन नेप्लिज कम्युनिटी, लाइक अल द कम्युनिटिज इज क्वाइट पपुलर. अनि अहिलेको हाम्रो यहाँको बिग स्टोर्सहरूमा पनि सेल गरिरहेको हामीले देख्छौँ. अनि त्यही भएर वाइ नट इजिली सबैलाई पाउने गरेर हामीले हामीले आफूले सेल गर्यो भने अरूलाई पनि एक्सेसिबल हुन्छ इजिली. बिकज वेन आई वाज अर्डरिङ माई स्किन केयर प्रोडक्ट, युजली इट टेक्स लाइक nearly 20 days, sometime nearly a month to get it. अनि हामीले चाहिँ यहाँ आफै स्टार्ट गर्यो भने अरूलाई पनि इजी हुन्छ अनि मलाई पनि इजी हुन्छ.
I used to bake like since I was like 15 probably, but like just for family or like birthdays or like Christmas, this the bella madra. And then I had been baking for a while and everybody wanted me to start a business, but I never had that interest or the drive चाहिँ थिएन भनौँ न. But then so 2019, no, last year 2020 ma momको birthday I made this cake and then she took it to work, and so basically everybody tried it, and then from then on like her friends like auntie they wanted me to start a business as well. but still I wasn't that interested as well त्यति बेला. But then one day I came across these Korean cakes, like minimalistic, simple, cartoony type cakes. And then I wanted to try, like, I wanted those kind of cakes, but like there wasn't really anyone who was doing those kind of designs. So one day I just tried it myself and I was like, okay, maybe I can do this. So around November or December last year, I was like, okay, maybe I can do this. So and then I made an Instagram and then I started selling cakes to people. But I was selling cakes before then as well, but it was only to like close families or like mom's friends. But then that's when I actually started, okay, let me do this as a real thing. And then it kind of blew up in, I think, around January. That's when like it started getting bigger and I'm here now.
Ooh, I know a lot of people don't see this and doing the behind the scene kind of work, but it requires a lot of time and then a lot of persistence, a lot of resilience. It's not easy. Even right now, Anthony, I've been in this business for what, about over 2 years now. I mean, I'm still kind of fresh, but I'm starting to get to a stage where I'm Anthony kind of like I've gained quite a bit of an experience as well as knowledge bunny, and I'm starting to kind of get that flow now. Okay, but to get to this point, it was really difficult. The first year, like I didn't have many clients at all. It was literally just working behind the scenes. How can I get myself out there? How can I really make myself visible? Because the market is so saturated, I had to do something about it. But yeah, a lot of time, you can never do it as a side job. When you start a business, you have to invest fully into it, and I went through that. There was a time where I had, honestly speaking, I literally had about, I think, 20 or 30 pence in my bank account. It was that bad, because like I could have just gone a side job, but I couldn't. I borrowed some money from friends, and I was still working at it, and that's what it really takes. And I know people who've been through even more than that, worse than that, and yeah, so a lot of effort, time, and patience as well, I would say. So right now अहिले झन् अब पेन्डेमिकको यो अब हाम्रो स्पेसली युकेमा कोरोना भाइरस बिस्तारै अब यो लकडाउनहरू खोल्दैछ, त्यो कारणले गर्दा चाहिँ अब I've started my new job in a gym, pure gym, old shot. अहिले चाहिँ मेरो working hoursहरू it's like अघि हल्का तपाईँले भनेको पनि थिए, it's roughly between 70 to 80 hours. That's including not just gym work but marketing, गरेर मेरो online business लाई maintain गराउने, and getting back to people, making calls, sales calls, all those things included. It's like 70 to 80 hours, and some people can't even fathom like what's that's like, and that's what it takes.
First of all, we have to do quite a lot of research about what kind of business we're going to start, होइन. अनि त्यसमा पनि अब हाम्रो स्किन केयरको भएको भएर हामीले चाहिँ कुन कुन ब्रान्डहरू अहिले पपुलर छ, कुन कुन ब्रान्डहरू को प्रोडक्टहरू हामीलाई सुट हुन्छ, होइन. लाइक हामी एसियन भएको भन्नाले हाम्रो एसियन स्किन केयर चाहिँ मोर लाइक साउथ कोरियन र एसियनबाटै आएकोहरूको इन्ग्रिडियन्ट्सहरूमा हाम्रो स्किन केयरलाई म्याच हुँदो रहेछ भन्ने चाहिँ मलाई त्यहाँबाट थाहा भयो. किनभने कुनै कुनै हाम्रो स्किन केयर प्रोडक्ट यहाँको युज गर्दाखेरि इट डिडन्ट सुट माई स्किन टोन, अनि मैले उताको युज गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ त्यो भयो. त्यो पनि रिसर्च गऱ्यो हामीले. एन्ड अल्सो branding, the name Bimil, how we named our brand Bimil पनि अब हामीले मेनली हैन भन्नाले पुरै हामीले साउथ कोरियन ब्रान्ड नै युज गरेको छ. सो नेम बिमिल चाहिँ हामीले उताबाट राखेको. बिमिल मिन्स सिक्रेट, एन्ड देन सिक्रेट चाहिँ द सिक्रेट अफ यर स्किन, गुड स्किन, त्यो सोचेर हामीले त्यो राख्यो, होइन. यसको लागि पनि निकै टाइम लाग्यो. अनि त्यो पछि फेरि अब लिगल म्याटर सर्ट आउट गर्नु पर्यो, बिजनेसलाई रेजिस्टर गर्नु पर्यो, अनि त्यो पछि फेरि आएर वेबसाइट बनाउनु पर्यो. बट लकिली my husband works as IT person. I don't know what he does, but he works in IT. So yeah, त्यही भएर उसले चाहिँ वेबसाइटहरू सबै आफूले नै बनाएको त्यो बिमिलको वेबसाइटहरू लाइक वी डिडन्ट गेट एक्स्ट्रा हेल्प आउटसाइड एनिवेयर उसले सबै वेबसाइट डिजाइनिङ गरेर प्रोडक्टहरूको सबै त्यो राखेर प्रोडक्टको डिस्क्रिप्सनहरू त्योहरू सबै त्यो गर्दा आई थिङ्क सबैभन्दा लङ्गेस्ट टाइम चाहिँ त्यही गर्न लाग्यो होला अनि त्यो पछि फेरि लाइक हाम्रो अर्को भाइ पार्टनर भाइ चाहिँ he is so good in doing all sorting out all legal matter business को कसरी smoothly run गर्ने he is like the manager भनौँ न हाम्रो and then main अर्को main point चाहिँ to choose the right wholesaler होलसेलरहरू चुज गर्न पनि टाइम लाग्यो किनभने कुनै कुनै होलसेलरहरूकोमा चाहिँ अब सेङ स्मल बिजनेस वी कान्ट लाइक order big amount of products in one go because we don't know how it goes होइन अब सेल पनि होला नहोला सो कुनै होलसेलरमा चाहिँ एकदम ठुलो बिग नम्बर अफ प्रोडक्ट अर्डर गर्नुपर्ने त्यस्तो थियो सो त्यो चुज गर्दाखेरि नि होलसेलरहरू चुज गर्दाखेरि नि टाइम लाग्यो
So I haven't really sat down and like calculated like how many hours work I do, but then it is very hard. But like you do like long hours sometimes. Like there've been days like on Mother's Day I think I worked for like 12 hours straight, like 2 days straight, and then I do like a part-time job as well. So one of those days I came back from work and then I basically just worked the whole day. It is very tiring, but then like थाकेको जस्तो feel चाहिँ हुँदैन. Like you are tired physically, but then mentally I don't think it's that tiring. So time management is one of them. Like there have been times where like I overestimated myself. Overestimated myself, and then the cake's not ready in time or something. Or like there've been times where the cake they don't bake properly, then I had to like throw them out. Or like basically I didn't organize my time properly, and then I didn't buy stuff on time, so I had to like pay extra for the shipping and stuff. So yeah, those kind of stuff. But then I'm learning like every day. I'm at a better place now than when I was like let's say last year January or like December. I'm getting better at organizing my time and like my schedule.
All right, so the perks, the good thing is that, you know, people start business because they're passionate about something, right? They don't start business just because like they think like, oh, it's money. They even within business, there are things people are passionate about. And when you're passionate about something, for me, 70 to 80 hours sounds like a lot. When you enjoy something, when you're passionate about something, time flies. You enjoy it so much that it's half of it. It's not even like a chore. It's like you love it. Like you do it. You're willing to put as much time as you need to make it prosper.
Perksमा भन्नुपर्दाखेरि चाहिँ like we said, we started this business ourselves, meaning we're the boss ourselves. So there's no like getting up in the morning, getting ready to go to work, and being working under other people. त्यो प्रेसरहरू चाहिँ भएन. And working in our own time, we don't have to worry about आज काम भ्याएन अथवा we have not enough time, we have to go somewhere and some appointments to attend. त्यो प्रब्लमहरू चाहिँ भएन किनभने like it's our own business, but we have more like like you said downside because we are running it ourselves. So any problem arises like every day, it's on us to sort it out as well. Like there's no top boss that you can go and say, oh, we have this problem, then we can just put it on him or her. It will be on us to sort it out. So yeah, त्यही हो अरू problem चाहिँ.
I started this on November or December, and then it was starting to pick up Titivela, but then on Christmas Day, basically, my mom got COVID. Every member of my family got COVID one by one. I was the last one to get it, but my dad got it a bit worse. He went to the hospital and everything, so I just decided to close it down for like a bit more than a month. And then so I had to basically stop doing what I was doing. I had cancelled a few orders as well. And then around January, end of January, I think it was January 25th, that's when I reopened the business. So Tidbala was fine, and I think even February it started picking up, and then March, Mother's Day, I did the cake thing where I pre-designed 3 cakes, and I did quite a lot of cakes to Tidbala. And that's when I got loads of followers, and like more people started getting interested in my cakes. And then that's when everything started picking up. And so basically I had cake orders for like every single day of the week. And I was getting kind of tired of Tidbala. It was physically draining. So I decided to take 2 weeks off this month. Moving forward, I'm going to basically release this calendar where I will say I'm available these days. And then I'm going to take a few days off in between those days so that I can rest physically as well and mentally as well.
The bad thing is, Teo, like you do go through a lot of rough times. It's definitely गाह्रै हुन्छ भनौँ न कहिलेकाहीँ हैन and I personally been through that, so it's not easy. त्यही हो, like I said, you have to be patient, you have to be resilient, and hopefully, over time all that hard work will definitely pay off.
To support us, small businesses, all of us, first of all, please like and share our Insta page, our social media pages, होइन. अनि त्यहाँपछि मेन त सपोर्ट गर्ने, order our product and try ordering it. Like product त like हाम्रो product त भएन, but the product we sell, हाम्रो service try गरेर हेर्नुस्. अनि त्यहाँपछि if you like it, then please, it's like word of mouth, share it within your friends, within your community. I think that's the only way we can support the small businesses. Bimil is UK based online business for skin products. So if you are looking to buy any skincare product, then you don't have to wait like 15-20 days to receive your product. It will be there within the next day or two. Visit Bimil. We have our Bimil Instagram. If you have any messages, any queries about the product, about the skincare that suits you, then you can always send us a message.
Hi, I'm Bunti Bakes. I sell soft Asian juicy cakes. That's what everybody says. I do like minimalistic Korean or cartoony designs. I can make your portraits or like your favorite characters on your cake as well. And I think you should try them because they're nothing like you've ever had before.
So I specialize in fat loss, right? So a lot of personal trainers, a lot of health and fitness coaches out there, they sell fat diets, they sell restrictive diet plans. I don't do that. I focus on longevity and sustainability, and that's what the whole life should be about. You should never focus on just short-term goals, even though that's a good approach to take your goals a little bit further. But in the long run, you definitely have to think about longevity and sustainability. And there, so longevity and sustainability for the win, and that's what I provide.
Spoken like a professional. Thank you so much for giving your insight about what it takes to run the business. And I think everybody sees the fun side of it on Instagram, social media, but very few hardly know about the hard work and the grit that it takes to take it there and the struggles. And thank you so much for sharing your knowledge and sharing your experience with us today.
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you for thinking about us and supporting.
Thank you, Didi, and thank you so much for this opportunity again. I know it's really lovely to see you guys. And so for everyone out there, it's okay to start a business, but just be willing to put that work in. You can't do it as a side job. You have to put like your whole effort, your sweat, blood, and tears, everything into it for it to really prosper. Best of luck, guys.